you're working just round the clock.
You know what I did do? I went on a, you ever go to, like, on those history tours? I went on one.
Yes, I do.
I went on one in Williams.
I'm the kind of guy that goes on. I'm the kind of guy that gets excited about those. Those
are actually fun, man.
Yeah.
I went to Williamsburg, Virginia. They do it up because it's like old town Williamsburg. They preserved it from 1700, and they even go as far as to have like black dudes walking around like slaves in a little costumes. Hey, how you doing now, sir? And then like I left the group. I split up from the group, and one of them black dudes seen me. He was like, "Hey, bro, help me." He told me he had made a wrong turn on 95. Poor guy.
Yeah. Are you interested in that kind of history, though? Do you
I did one in New York. New York got a lot of good. I didn't know a lot of stuff. Like, they took us by these trees in Washington Square Park. It's like 2 trees where they used to hang people. But they'd hang white people and black people on different trees. Mm-hmm. Like, that's going to hurt our feelings. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to see a bunch of black people marching. We want to be hung on the same trees as y'all. I saw that. And how about this? How much money do you think the Indians sold Manhattan for?
It wasn't a lot. I remember they sold it for
$24 and a bag of weed. All right, maybe not the weed, but they sold it for $24. $24.
Maybe they had the weed first, then sold it for $24.
Yeah, you know,
that would explain a lot.
You know what's crazy? It's like, okay, the thing about it is the Indians, I thought that they were like dumb. I was like, why would they do that? This is good property.
Yeah.
But it turns out that Indians weren't dumb. It's a cultural difference that was exploited. Because Indians did not know that people could own land. Do you know what Manhattan means?
No.
It is the Indian word for white people. And it means crazy people. No offense. But, no.
You say one more word.
No, because the guy was saying it's like Indians didn't know people could own land, so they thought white people were crazy, you know. It's like, we'll buy this land for $24. They're like, oh, would you like to buy the sky too? Let's make a deal, you know.
Yeah.
And the guy
I'll sell you that cloud. Yeah.
Exactly. Clouds, $15 for clouds. But then a guy said that like the same thing happened with slavery. Because if you talk to a white historian about slavery, you know, that's what they'll tell you. See, I'm not the kind of person that blames, I don't blame white people for slavery. I mean, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But really, I blame the telephone.
You're going to have to help me out with this one. You blame the telephone for slavery.
Yes, man, because, all right, if you talk to a historian, he say a lot of black Africans sold other black Africans into slavery, and that's true. But the Africans didn't know what they were selling these other black dudes into. And there was no telephones. It's not like a brother could call home like, don't send nobody else, man. This is terrible. No, I ain't get paid yet. I gotta go. Running out of minutes.
It's a simple misunderstanding.
It's a misunderstanding.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? Every time you come here, it's hilarious. And I count. Every time you've been here, it's been really funny.
Man,
you're one of my favorite guests. Dave's going to be performing tomorrow night at 8 o'clock at Carnegie Hall. This is big. What was that?
I'm celebrating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is big.
It's my biggest gig yet.
This is great. Carnegie Hall tomorrow night at 8 as part of the Toyota Comedy Festival. Congratulations on that, and more good things for you.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.